Alright. Whew. Sorry for the brief wait there. I was trying to wait for the bitrate to clear up, but it's not doing it, so hopefully it just clears itself up. Alright, so welcome back, my fellow crewmates, to another edition of the Rats Cast. Captain Cyber right here, as always, coming to you once again from my replay of Styx, Shards of Darkness. Again, the lead up to the third game, which depends on how this goes, may be the last. Now, a lot has changed between the first and second game. First off, Focus Entertainment was, and Cyanide. Focus Entertainment was bought out by, I think it was the THQ Nordic, when that company when THQ got bought out by the company that owns them now. They bought a bunch of different games, companies and stuff, trying to up the portfolio, and then they sold a whole bunch of them. So Nacon is now the main publisher for this game. Cyanide Studios, of course, is still the developers, but they're no longer working with Focus Entertainment because I believe that company no longer exists. If I'm not mistaken, if that's the way the thing works, I believe. It's a whole weird situation. Anyways. So there were some changes made between this game and the last. Another major change is the introduction of co-op. That's something the first game did not have. So if you have somebody who has a copy of Styx, Shards of Darkness, you could literally play with them. Basically, they just become another version of Styx, and you guys roam around together, taking out enemies and doing the jobs and whatever, and just trying to have fun, having a good old time. I don't remember now if they're just like another version of Styx, if they are a clone of Styx, but either way, like I said, you get to play with somebody else, and you can play the whole game with a second person. Now, that being said, when I originally played this game, there was like 7 people streaming it at the time. When I went to go raid to see if I can raid somebody who's playing, and there was nobody playing, pretty much. And a few people that were, there were very few people who spoke English. I found one guy. To raid him out. I had asked him if he ever had played co-op yet, and if he wanted to, because I was looking for someone to play co-op with. He said, yeah, we were supposed to try to get together at one point in time to play, and just never connected after that. Which kind of sucked, but these things happen. In any case, I found the disc. I got it loaded up. I hopefully got everything, all the memory files and everything in, and we should be continuing from where the game last left off. Hopefully. I was trying to see if I can load go into the load and see if there was like a save, whatever, but it tried to load me back into the very start of the game. It's like, god damn it. So I'm hoping this didn't screw up, and I will be continuing from where I left off in the game, because otherwise I'll be very, very upset. Oh yeah, there we go. So we're in a Korengar. Ah, I can't speak. This is part of mission 2. Mission 1 was getting uh, out of the street area where we were at because it was infested by hunters and humans trying to hunt goblins so they can get, money for killing or capturing them. And actually, I think the idea was to capture them because I don't remember if it was the elves or it was the humans, but yeah, no, it was the elves. Um, they wanted the goblins. No one ever asked why. No one ever got an answer why, but we find out later on in the game. Now again, this is 20 years after the last game that we played yesterday. The the cathedral where the tree was held was destroyed. The heart of the tree was destroyed. The tree collapsed. Everything fell into a large pool of amber, which now became impossible for anyone to try to collect, especially when all the goblins are pouring out of it. I don't know if the pool still exists or what's going on, but from all I know is that the pool has been tainted and it's no longer usable. And besides um, the elves need the tree to extract the pure amber that they wanted. Um, and the pool of amber is no longer pure, so they cannot extract anything from that. At least that's how I believe the situation goes. So they come up with a new way of extracting amber, but they're not telling anybody, and they're holding the secret very, very tight-lipped because they don't want anyone to know what's going on. They don't want to tell anybody the truth, especially the other races. Because if anyone learns their secret, then they will learn how to control amber themselves, and they want control. They want. They've been trying to fight for control of the tree anyways. So this is just their way of regaining control of the amber flow. Like I said, when Styx emerged out of the muck, the only thing that came to his mind was Styx. The word Styx came out of his mouth, and that's all he can think of. Over the 20 years, he has changed, he has evolved. His mental state has come back to him. His skills and ability have come back to him. Um, he's gained greater skills since then, but he's not the same goblin from the first game because he did fall into the amber pool, and so he did kind of go through a whole new transformation, metamorphosis, whatever you want to call it, uh, when he climbed out of that pool of amber. So he's definitely not the same character that he was once upon a time. So, where we are, as you can see from the thing here, he was trying to get the scepter for this one lady who's actually running the band that's trying to collect the goblins. They wanted the scepter, But this dark elf, pretending to be a human, actually came and stole the scepter a long time ago. The human that uh, he was paying to be was already killed. And of course, he was blamed for everything because he was there at the time. He got away, of course. But now, they need to go to this dark elf stronghold. Um, because they believe that's where he's going. The dark elves are the ones controlling the flow of amber currently. And so, she needs an invitation to go into the thing. So you're supposed to go get the invitation for her, per name of the list, and allow her to enter the gate. Once they're inside, you're supposed to go look around and look for the dark elf, but do some other recon stuff to find out what's going on. So there's a whole lot going on in the storyline. So yeah, so this lady wants to know uh, what's going on, why this high priestess has got this big old diplomatic summit going on, why those other people are brought in. So she wants to be brought into the mix so she can find out what's going on. Styx wants to learn about this new power. Um, and this mysterious scepter that this dark elf sold. And of course, he also wants revenge against the shapeshifter. So uh, it was mutually beneficial for them to travel together in her ship to get to this point in time. I don't remember where exactly I am in this game. We'll figure it out when we get there. Now, the big difference with this game is, you remember from the last game, you got dead, you got killed, everything went dark, and the "you are dead" thing would come up. Since then, Cyanide Studios decided that they are going to exercise their sense of humor, I guess you can say. And what I mean by that is that when you get to the death credit sequences, they've added a lot of little fun, what have you, is a lot of pop culture references is used in this game, especially during some of the death scene sequences. You guys will see; it's absolutely hilarious. You're gonna enjoy this. Give me 1 second, real fast. I gotta blow my nose again. It drive me nuts. Okay, let's try this again, shall we? Into. Okay, yeah. So this is where we come from. We take this little boat over here. She's right there waiting for us. This is another new thing that they added. They added ropes, and in some cases you can actually slide. We got a whole bunch of new skills. Let me see here. So we have the darkness again. We have the clone, we have the break clone, and then we have the vision. We now have these eggs. We can throw these eggs, and that will make goblins appear that we can control for a limited time.
God, even uglier than I thought it would be. I thought it was gonna be fucking awful. Good. That huge door back there, that's gotta be the one that Heledrin's airship needs to get through. Off we go. Shouldn't be all that complicated to get inside.
Yeah, so, yeah, we're gonna get Heledrin at. So now we have a wheel for all of our stuff. So we have the bolts that you can throw instead of like the daggers we had before. We have the pocket sand, of course. We can now use glass bottles for diversions. The cocoon eggs. This is acid, and you would get acid in the first game later on, but you don't get it right away. It's used for hiding the bodies. And then these are two other things that you'll get later on. As you can see on the left, the health and the amber bottles are now separate. They're not part of the wheel, or the image on the left-hand side, which is what our consumables were. They're a separate thing, and they have their own physical buttons. Whenever I want something, I just change it to that, and we're good to go. Now, again, Styx's abilities have completely changed. So we have Swiftness, we have Shadow, we have Mercy, and then we have Thief. These right here, basically, this is like trophies, so to speak. If you can complete the mission in 15 minutes, then you get the trophy for Swiftness. If you can complete the mission without being detected once, you'll get the Shadow. If you can complete the mission without killing anybody, you get Mercy. And if you can collect all 10 items hiding in this place at the same time, you get the Thief Trophy. We'll have to show you the tree later on. Now, see this knife right here? This is the knife I was talking about. There's one similar to it in the first game. There we go. I'm trying to remember how to sneak. Now, I never did show you guys how to hide. When you hide in there, you have the little window right there which gives you a limited view of what's going on. This one again allows you to use ropes, chains, and other things to get up and down and move quietly throughout the campaign. Once again, you have the barrels that you can hide in. There will also be things in the floor that you can move on. And just like with the first game, you're going to have those right there to climb up on.
Is this the first time that you've participated in the ceremony of glorious blood?
Yes, we can't wait. Our tutor explained that it's the most sacred homage that we can pay to our people.
That is true. But it is already a great honor just to attend, Castasio.
And again, you can still hide. By focusing along the walls there. Okay. shit.
But that's
Yeah.
it. Game over, man. We're in some real pretty shit now. Listen, I may be digitized, but I'm not stupid. What's your excuse?
Okay, so that first part, the dead game over, man. That was a reference from Aliens 2. It's what Hudson says when they're sworn by all the aliens and they realize they're gonna die. And he goes, "Game over, man, game over." So that was kind of a joke to that one. There's, like I said, there's a lot of pop culture references in this game, like crazy. Hey, viewer, thanks for joining. Hope you are having a great day tonight, wherever it is we're at. You know what? I forgot to sit there and thank everybody for being here when I first started, because I was getting into the description of the game. So I do apologize. Thank you guys all for being here. I really do appreciate all of you guys so very, very much. If you're watching this on YouTube after the fact, thank you guys as well for being here and being part of the show. You guys are awesome. And again, I do apologize for not saying hello to everybody. And also, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Be smarter than me and do these things ahead of time. Alright, here we go. Let's try this again. But yeah, that gives you an idea of what happens in this game. I'm used to using the R3 to duck, but we don't do that in this game. Okay, so I need to figure out where I'm. I can't get up there yet. Aha. Do you see what I see?
Time that you've participated in the ceremony.
A little green hot sauce is not bad. For me,
This will protect us.
One nice thing about this one is there's no way they can get a hold of me because they can't jump down that edge for some reason. And they can't reach in here to grab me. Because there's nothing here for them to be able to reach around and grab me. So I can hide out here forever until they finally leave. As long as there wasn't any right there at the entrance, I'm good. Now,
I knew it was time we were a little more discreet, huh?
Yeah, Styx, shut up. And again, you can save the game. See, now you see that Shadow went down to silver, Mercy went down to silver, Swiftness is still at gold because we haven't reached the 15-minute mark yet. But as soon as we hit that mark, it will drop down to silver. And it continues to drop down until, it ends up in bronze. After that point in time, it doesn't matter what you do because you're not getting anything better than bronze. And I think I got mostly bronze and a few silvers here and there. Just because I don't care. I'm not overly worried about and that's another thing I like about this game too. You saw that beam. It always shows you where your victim's eyes are so you can sneak up behind them better. See, I know you're supposed to try not to kill anybody, but quite honestly, I don't care. For me, it's not about whether or not I kill. It's whether or not I can complete the mission as needed. Okay, that guy doesn't seem to be coming over here. So let's just come over here quietly. We're just going to go. Plop. Oh, I can't carry any more of those. Okay. Nope, nope. Out of there. So now you can see the crafting bench. This is something new to the game. We didn't have this in the first game. You either had to find the items that you needed, like the daggers and whatever, the sand, or the 2 potion bottles. But in this one, you can actually make everything. So for the bolt right now, all I need is the iron ore, and I need 5 of them, or 15 of them. So I can't make any more than the 1. You can see here what I need to make. The heal potion, the bio of life, which I have plenty of. I don't need any more. And then we need the raw amber, which you need, like as you see, four times what I have to make the 1 vial. Then you can come over here and you can see that we need the amber, the egg, and then stable spore to make the pods, the cocoons. So, I don't need any of those. I'm good at the moment in time. Booby trap.
Come take a look. You can ring my bell.
Again, that's another reference. It's to an old 70s disco song. Pretty much the same name. I forget who the artist is who sings it. Not really matter much. He didn't have any on him, right? No, he didn't. Okay. God dang it. Nighty night. Okay. Once again, you can hide any tables necessary. I don't know, is there anything else we need over here? Ah. Pocket sand. I should have enough pocket sand now, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, I already have enough. Okay. I couldn't remember which way it goes. So, I believe that does the top up. The up directional is like a whistle to grab attention. The side ones don't do anything as far as I know of. Well, the right, obviously the right one is actually a quick save. The bottom brings up your wheel and your other inventory. The left trick is for throwing, or the left L1, left 1 is for throwing objects if you have anything to throw. The L2, of course, brings up your Goblin ability menu. I believe the block is still going to be the square button. I went through all the hassle of poisoning the water, and there's no one to drink it now. And of course, the triangle is for to interact with things. Of course. Ah, there we go. That's what we need. Okay, I got one guy there and one guy there. Okay. I want to move him from the door.
Curious.
So that was the shoot, they're not where I want them to be. Square button was used to throw.
What curious?
There we go. And now we can sabotage the bell. I can go down there and sabotage the bell so it will fall on its own. Or I can do what I did in the other game and just drop something on their head. As soon as they get into the right spot, of course.
It's a trap.
Shit. And that right there, that was a reference to Star Wars, Episode 6, where the Mon Calamari general yells, "It's a trap."
Sooner or later, we will slaughter you.
Yeah, you have to find me first. Oops, come on. I forgot about these here. So this is where I landed earlier. I landed down there. If I could have jumped up, I could have gotten up here and grabbed that stuff earlier, but I forgot about it. Which is why I'm getting them now. Okay. So again, point down, hit the X to drop. So he will drop in the order you want him to. Ah! Now we need to jump over there and shimmy across. Oh, no, no, no! Shit. It was a huge mistake. He was supposed to, grab onto that other ledge. But he's not dropping like he's supposed to. Ah, shit. Nope.
When I was in the circus, we used to have a net, so I wouldn't have to die. You know what I mean?
Yes. Stage right. My reference is actually a stage reference. I'm sure you guys probably heard the idea of stage left, stage right. And you probably thought, what the heck does that mean? What that means is that, actually, that was stage left, sorry. When you're facing the audience, you're facing them full forward. So, when you want to go right, you don't go your right. You need to go the direction that the audience thinks is right, which is to your left. So stage right is left. Stage left is right. Confusing is all hell, I know, but that's what it means. So I should have told him was, yes, stage left, because he's going to the left side of the screen from where I'm standing. It's right to him because he's facing me, but because we are watching him on this side, he's going left. So that's stage right. Um, or stage left. So, but yeah. Anyways, let's get back into the game. We're probably gonna go right back where we left off. Dang it, I hate that. Where my last save was, which means everything I just collected is gone. I guess I can just go up here. Oh, I did get somebody. Nice. Shoot. I got a guard right over there. Ah, there's water I could poison. I would have to divert their attention, though. That's in the crafting station. Okay, this is where I was trying to get to originally. I need to wait till he moves. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna wait till he heads back to the door and try to get down over here. Shit. Hopefully no one sees us. Okay, we don't need any more eggs. We can use that though. Okay, this is where we were before.
What an inglorious end.
Okay.
Those dumbasses left a window open. How nice of them.
Yep. So now we're gonna come over here. There's multiple ways we could have gotten into this section. One, of course, was the area down there where we had to climb up these things. But I'm already here, so there's no point. Okay.
Now I just have to add the giant bitch's vessel to the official register of merchant airships. Then I gotta find her a pass.
Shit. God damn it.
What the?
Shit. Oh no. Oh, tell me it froze on me. Yeah.
I'll come out there and take the controller, and you come in here and die. Painfully.
He's such a drama queen.
Now I
Okay.
just have to add the giant bitch's vessel to the official register of merchant airships. Then I gotta find her a pass.
See, that guy I wasn't expecting. That was my problem. Now, I can't do anything with him while he's from underneath the table. I have to wait till he moves. If I do anything, I'll alert him to my presence. And they can kill me from underneath the table. I need to wait till he moves out of the way so I can try to get in over here to this guy. I was trying to see if I could pick his pocket. Okay, I already have all of those I need.
Grant our bodies strength and agility. Purify our hearts and let our pain atone for our misdeeds. Do not allow our hands to tremble as we slay our foes. Our bodies, our hearts, our hands are yours.
You guys can see this okay, right? It's not too dark.
Glory to Lis.
I think I probably should lighten it up a tad bit. I mean, it's already up quite a lot. More than it should be. But I hate when games are too dark that the audience can't see what's going on. Okay, this is gonna be fun. Oh shoot, okay. Thanks again, Vera, for stopping in and hanging out. I don't like to waste the health potions on so little health. I'm only down 2 spots. But then again, I also don't want... I don't think I can move him into the same thing, can I? No. We'll just leave him here then in the darkness. Okay, you know what? I should have... Oops. Yes, he's the only person here. He'll be found over there on the ground. You can hide here. Nothing up here? Okay. What can I say? I'm a ruthless bastard. Okay, I need to get down there. Dang it. Okay, come on. Thank you. Not quite what I had in mind. Ah, there he is. Out of the windows. I don't remember. I mean, these windows are really weird because they have a lot of metal. So I don't know if they can see me through them. That was one of the biggest problems with the first game. Is that... Okay, there's two people here. It made things rather difficult because, I mean, not difficult. There was just certain aspects that was like, kind of like hard to, I'm not explaining this well. Oh, there he goes. It kind of broke the idea of, that, Yep, I have no mercy. What do I look like, a frickin' elf? Okay, don't need the amber right now.
Now it's written down in black and white. Yes, Haledron's airship is now on the guest list.
Now I gotta get there so I can get her the pass. No, go down, go down. Oh, wait. No, I'm not ready yet. I gotta go down further. My bad. Uh-oh. Well, there goes the stealth one. Yep. As you can see, we're already dropping the bronze. I'm in the 25-minute mark. I mean, that's more like for speedrunners. I'm not a speedrunner. I like taking my time. I like having fun with the game.
How can this be?
I see no reason to rush.
Nothing. He must have fled before the power of this
That guy didn't see me? Jesus. Come on, please, get on the platform.
All this paperwork. If you find a pass anywhere, it's probably in here. Gonna have to rummage through it.
Ah, there we are. Shit. Not what I meant to happen. Okay, he's right there. He's over there. God damn it. Well, that was a close call. Shit. I can't get on the ledge for some stupid reason. There we go. Huh.
Come here.
Not what I meant to do.
Sooner or later, we will slaughter you.
What the?
I was hoping to get more than one person over here. But there we go. Now I only have asshole to deal with. Because he's the only one that comes into this room. I don't know if he comes up here or not. I think he pretty much stays down there. And the other guy, I don't think he comes in here at all. I think it was just these two guys. So,
And one official pass for her too high ass. Yeah!
oh no, I gotta go back up on the thing, don't I? Yes, I do. Ah, shit. That was close. If you find me, which you won't do because you guys are idiots. Hit the wrong button again.
Now that really does add life.
Now they can't shoot me from here if they could see me. Go up, go up.
Nothing. He must have fled before the power of this.
Yeah. Power of whatever. Somewhere, is there a crafting table in here I could use? If there is, I won't be able to find it. Okay, that was a close call. Not quite where I was hoping to go.
The outcast was seen a few days ago inside the town walls.
Leouge! It is a stain, an insult to Lisrel!
She should have finished him when she held him captive. He'd better watch out if he crosses our path, because we'll flay him before delivering him to the carrier of light.
Perhaps he has already taken on the appearance of one of us.
His disguise would not fool us for long. He is far too different from us.
Okay, so now I need to get off of this perch. I don't know if I can jump across that thing or not. Oh, shit, yes. Oh, freaking hair. Shit. Ah!
Ordering a double pepperoni pizza with extra cheese, please. This is gonna take time.
Smart ass. Now, you notice as when I was playing the first game, no matter where I died, I started at the very, very beginning. This one, they actually were more generous and they added a lot of quick saves.
For her too high ass. Yeah.
So you literally had save spots that you could use, and that you weren't subjugated to. God damn it! It did again.
You will
Hey, listen, there's no need to be ashamed. I'm not gonna tell anyone if you put the level of difficulty down.
Problem is, the level of difficulty is actually down as it's gonna go. Because I wanted to play through it just for the fun of it. I didn't really want to have like a major difficulty spike.
Yeah.
No, this is the easiest one to get up from because it's. I don't have the blockage I could do in the other one. Problem is why won't he grab the thing over there? Nope, he fell again.
And the skins that every arm flows around him.
Ah, you see someone shooting at me.
Disappeared. Nothing.
Nothing. He must have fled from the power of this room.
Oh, I didn't see that up there. I could try to go that way and around, but that only gets me to that section up there, and it'll get me up to that top point. I don't know if there's a way to where I need to go from that section. I don't remember this part of the map anymore. It's been a while since I played this game. I can't believe he didn't see me. You know, I know I'm killing a bunch of people, but you could see this as a certain kind of mercy. I'm putting them out of the torture of their meaningless little life. So is he the only one moving around? No. Okay, I have 2 people moving. I don't think he's going anywhere though. Oops. I got distracted on something. I'm trying to think here. I can throw the darts at one guy.
What the? All life has left this body. Come to us.
Damn it.
What the?
You will bleed.
Ah, it's too funny.
Amberskin.
Oh,
Let's make
damn it.
You stop killing me, and I won't tell anyone what you did with that apple pie. I thought I was sick.
The movie American Pie. That's a reference to that sucker. Damn it.
And 1 official pass for her too high ass. Yeah.
Okay, well. Let's try this a different way, shall we? The way we're going about it isn't working. Oops.
next end be more glorious.
To be skilled or
Damn
not
it.
be skilled? That is the question. And fuck you is the answer.
Shakespeare, of course. Damn it.
And one official pass for her too high ass. Yeah!
Hopefully this guy will be much easier to take out.
What the? All life has left this.
Yes, it has. I was gonna try to poison them, but that didn't end up working out the way I planned. Okay, that isn't anything I can grab. I got plenty of eggs. There's another passageway here that leads into the hallway. Not what I need. I need to go up. Ah, I did not see that. Bottle of acid. Perfect. Now, ah! Really?
Well, screw gravity. Guess you skipped that part at school.
Smartass. I guess you missed the part where you're supposed to grab onto the thing.
And one official pass for her too high ass. Yeah!
What the? May your next end be more glorious.
Okay. This time we're gonna try to save it here. There's a rope up there. Shit. Damn. I was trying to get down on that thing and see if I can knock it over. Or jump across and knock that barrel down. One of the two. This might be too far to jump to. Is there another way up? I could try to turn invisible and climb the top. Oops, I thought you left. Shit. Come on, get up. I think everybody in this area is already dead.
Oh, that's a good one.
Now this is what I was looking for here. Save it. Got it.
From here I have a good view of the whole area. Watching is one of life's most enduring pleasures.
He is far too different from us.
That's what I was looking for. I didn't realize there was a thing there. Go up, go up, go up. Hold on. I want to make sure Asswipe doesn't see me. I need to get down to that platform right there. That ledge. Got the balcony and then walk along the rocks there to get to the passageway. Grab you boys. Oh, can't use it anymore.
This so-called fortress has more holes than a rundown brothel.
I don't remember if anyone comes up here or not, so we wait a second. Keep an eye out, make sure that no one's gonna sneak up on us. So that we can call the ship in. And then we can jump on to the platform again. And meet the airship in the center. Okay. I still can't make anything. I tapped too much. I don't think I can grab those anymore. Grab that though.
And Wolf is in the sheep pen.
Shit. Now they show up. Come on, get up, hurry, hurry. Those asswipes can't see me. Now here comes the fun part.
We have orders to check that your goods are in compliance.
And to check your pass.
Fine. I'll be right with you, right? In fact, I was just now looking for my pass. It should be right here.
And that is what I was talking
Double
about.
pepperoni pizza with extra cheese, please.
Yes. That was the part I was worried about. Is getting off the balloon and getting onto the thing is murder. I gotta do it without being spotted by the guards.
We have orders.
Shit.
When I was in the circus, we used to have...
Yeah, Styx. When I first played this, man, if you go back to YouTube and watch the replays of this, if you're on YouTube, of course, it's easier for you to watch. You can see me laughing throughout the first couple of videos because his comments just tickled me pink.
We have orders to check that your goods are in compliance.
And to check your pass.
I've heard him.
I'll be right with you, right? In fact, I was just now looking for my pass. It should be right here.
I've heard him too many times now that it's become routine. Shit.
Did you stream that? I want a percentage on your best goblin death compilation.
Yeah, I was one to do that. Make that compilation. Oh, you know what? I probably...
Have orders to check that your goods are in compliance.
And to check your pass.
This is comfortable. Not.
For my pass. It should be right here.
I want to go down the rope.
Thank you, Styx. My airship can now more unhindered in Korangar. The Dark Elves will soon be checking the vessel and making sure that I hold a pass.
Okay, we'll meet up on the other side. Perfect. Now Heledrin can do whatever the hell she wants. Let's take this opportunity to visit beautiful Korangar and find that shape-shifting bastard.
So now I need to go back up again. Up.
Uh-oh.
Get up, Styx. Hurry up. Nobody in here, so I have completely free reign. This will allow me to hide for a few minutes while everything calms down. I was thinking it's so funny how heavily he breathes. It's like, really? You mean they can't hear that? Okay. It looks like we're good again. Now. Two guys in here. I think that door is permanently locked. I don't know. Yes. Okay, so this gives me a little hidey hole. Yeah, I didn't think it came over here. Give me a second, guys. Damn, I gotta blow my nose again. Ugh.
To be or not to be. Or maybe just to stay here for like fucking ever.
Yep. Sorry about that, guys. Oi. My nose has been bugging the heck out of me recently. I know it's not quite spring yet, so I don't think it's hay fever, but I have other allergies as well, so it tends to be a pain in the you know what. Kind of like Styx right now with his little comments. Smart ass. Okay, there's nowhere else to hide. There's a ledge up there, but that doesn't go anywhere. If I'm gonna kill anybody, I'm gonna have to do it very, very quietly. It's gonna be rather difficult. Ah, there's the things. Okay.
Come to us.
Ah!
It's all over.
How about
Shit.
I'll come out there and take the controller, and you can...
Yeah. You can put me back in the boat again, I bet. Oh no, okay, cool. Shit.
Give up!
Yeah, you want to bet? There's always that way, but that one is such a pain in the ass.
Nothing. Just a flame before the power of this.
Yeah, okay.
Nothing. You must be powerless.
Yeah. You both said the same thing. Gonna save now? Yes. Okay. That's why this is so tough.
Newsflash. The jump button is not located between your ass cheeks. Maybe it is for you, I don't know.
Smart ass. Oh my god, I made it. Ah, shit.
You can't run from you will bleed. Your amber skin.
How could he reach me from down there? And now I'm falling to my death.
Let's make a deal. You stop killing me, and I won't.
Yeah. Now I gotta try that whole rope trick again. Shit. Okay. Let's try a different approach, shall we? I need to get there. I need them to be distracted. Shit.
Curious?
Damn it. I was trying to get him to throw the egg again, but didn't work out the way I planned. Hey, everybody, thanks for joining.
Nothing. He must have disappeared.
Hey, Mysterious, how's it going? Thank you for the vote of confidence. I will get this, and we'll just take a little bit more time than planned. Yeah, that's what I thought. No one goes underneath this. Okay,
Where you will bleed that every arm closed around him.
shit. I missed them all, didn't I? God damn it. Oh well. Such is life.
How can this be?
Nothing.
Dang it, there was something there. Money or something. Oh well. Damn, I couldn't grab it all. I'm a greedy little monster when it comes to trying to get all the treasures, if I can. I never actually achieved it all yet. And I probably could find like a walkthrough or like a printed map showing me where everything's at. I just haven't done it yet. I keep hoping someday I'll figure out how to take out all these guys and be able to rob this place blind.
We have just slain 3 goblin scum with this beauty. With this, Jarak won't even have the time to shapeshift an ear. Fortunately, Lisserl banished him. A bolt between the eyes.
As if the elves weren't already enough of a pain with their pointy little swords. Now at least I got the name of that bastard. Jarak. Jarak. Name sounds like someone hawking up a big one. Like that special moment when you manage to cough up some really troublesome phlegm. Now I gotta find Haledron's airship somewhere in this maze.
Okay, so this is a safe room. It's one of the few that are throughout the map. And this is one of the things that, again, was different about Shards of Darkness versus Masters of Shadows. Is that you only could level up your skills at in a Styx's little hideout. You have to go to that one little table every time to do all your stuff. So at the beginning and end of each episode or mission, you got to go through and do all your what have yous. With this one, you'd have these tables scattered all over the place, and you could change everything up on the fly. So like if you're going through and you didn't like the way your stats were, you can sit there and say, okay, well then let's go ahead and rewrite everything, and we'll go this way instead. So we have stealth, we have kills, alchemy, which helps us make more potions better potions, cloning, perception. Now, some of these were the same as we had in the first Styx game. The big difference is this. Okay, if you look at the skill here, you see the perception. That one's already activated, I believe. I don't know if we have to activate it. Yeah, the feline, where you're jumping and your landing is quite quieter. The absorption of sound, which keeps you nice, when you're invisible, you stay quiet so they can't hear you, so you can literally run. So this one, like I said, you can your invisibility is contagious. It says contagious invisibility, so you can, as you can see, you can spread it to a corpse or whatever, so that when you're over something, or when you try to kill somebody, they will die. They'll become invisible, so that nobody can see you. And as you can see, there's a line right here. All of these skills, you have to unlock these to get up to this one. Same with this. You have to unlock one side or the other. But when you get to these ones here, you can literally go 1, 2, 3 across, up, over, and then into the main ultimate skill. Or you can just follow one tree alone. Depends on which way you want to go. So, it gives you that ability to constantly change up what you want. So if you don't like this skill, you want to switch over to this skill, then you can just switch over to flawless. Bing, bang, boom, you're done. And that gives you the same with all the skills. Each one has a different thing. So here's the flying kill, which is one of the ones we really want, because just like with Assassin's Creed, this gives you the death from above sequence. We're going to unlock that one, actually. So now when I'm above somebody, I can just fall on top of them and kill them. Nice and easy. This right here is for your parrying. Your parrying time is really bad when you first get it. You have to advance your skill so that your parrying becomes easier for you to do, that it becomes almost flawless. And again, with this one, if you get that one, then you can go across to this side, to the predator. So, they're, and this, again, gives you kind of that same thing with Assassin's Creed, like when you go into the, in the haystacks, or you go into the, like the little closet thingies, when somebody passes by, you can grab them, pull them in with you, and kill them. And this will allow you to do the same thing. There is also one for the clones later on, where the clones could do the exact same thing. You can put them in a chest or in a closet, and when the enemy passes by, it will literally grab them and kill them. You don't have to control them. They'll do it automatically. So this makes the pickpocketing a little bit easier. That one's always a good one. But yeah, the flying kill is what we want first. Come over to alchemy, same thing. So this way you can craft the amber. I mean, we have the skills to do it. It's sitting there, but we couldn't craft it before. The lockpick becomes easier. You can poison the bolts so they become dangerous. You can also create acid traps so that you put a trap on the floor. When the enemy passes in front of it, it sprays acid up and just automatically eats them up. That's really nice. Acid solution, of course, you can craft the acid solution. And the alchemy toolbox, of course. And it says it allows Styx to craft items anywhere. This way, you don't have to have a table to craft. I can just craft on the go. That one's really nice to have. The Amber Danger, of course, dagger. So like I said, it just depends on which way you want to create your situation. This one right here, this is a good one. When the clones die, it creates this like dense fog, which makes it hard to see, kind of like a smoke bomb. This one's poison, so it literally poisons the enemy. And this is deadly smoke; it should kill him instantaneously. You have the rebirth. So I can give him like half his health. So like if you're low on life and you don't have any potions or vials of life to help you, you can create a clone, and basically that will help you to gain more health. You have the life-stealing clones. You know, so that gives you some mortality. Then we come over here to the perception skill, and this will extend your amber vision so you can see better. This gives you better thief sense so you can see what, you know, where all the stuff is a little bit easier. 6 healing again allows you to hear the footsteps. Actually, you can see the footfall of the people. I think it is what that one works for. Sense of smell, it'll leave like this trail, like this golden trail behind the enemies. So you can see where they're walking. You can track where they're moving, so you know when to strike and where they're going to be, or where everybody's going to be at any given time. You know, and like I said, each one has a different thing, a different skill, different what have you, and you just go through and you pick the skills you want, and you can, like I said, change the skills on the fly as you're playing, because all you do is come to one of these tables. You don't have to wait to the end of the mission like you did in the first game. So that was one of the things I thought was really, really nice. And so, again, like I said, you're going to have these little safe rooms like this. Sometimes you'll have like a safe room that's going to have this and a workbench in. Not always. Most of the workbenches are usually separate. But there will be a few times when you're going to have a room that's going to be completely safe. Or mainly safe. Depends on circumstances. But I believe this, this has the one door which is locked. And you can see his... Do we have anything over here we can steal? Yes. And then we can look, if you do the look thing, and that allows us to look in the keyhole and see who's inside if anyone's moving around. Is we can hear footsteps. I believe that's the work table over there. Yeah, that's the work table over there. Alright, so, have the flying kill. That's always a good one too. Oh. I was removing my skills by mistake. I didn't realize I hit the wrong thing. And again, that shows you how fast it is. You just have to tap the thing, boom, skills gone. You know, you move on to the next thing. So yeah, we're gonna use that one, and then we are going. We're going that direction, and that's pretty much all we can do because everything else is too high. Most of the skills are 100 to 100 and that's 130. I think is the lowest one, if I'm not mistaken. Okay. We might have somebody out here. Yeah, there is somebody out here. I thought. And they have an amber bottle. Nice. Got that there, got that there.
Is our High Priestess Lisserel already in place at the ceremony of the glorious blood?
Not yet. The chosen and those invited to attend have already taken their place and are in contemplation.
Are you also on duty during the ceremony?
Yes. Strangers upsets the tranquility of our city. The number of watchers has been doubled.
No task is unworthy of a Castaseal. Fulfill your mission with reverence.
Damn it. It didn't. She wasn't close enough. But I knew I should have threw a bottle down there. Okay, well.
It was just a shadow.
Nothing.
Wasn't even that. It was less than that.
Nothing.
Alright, so let's come over here. There we go. I can't make any more of those, unfortunately. Can't make more of those. I don't need any more of those still. And then we go ahead and make these bad boys.
Science, Rakash.
Yes. Nice. Uh-oh. So another crafting table.
Curious.
Not gonna be coming in here looking for him, so we're good. And if they did, I have plenty of places I could hide the body if I had to. But I really don't think they're coming in. Nice. Okay, nothing here to look at. Basically, the only thing I can do is go outside to kill all the people who are out there. Let's go up. Nice. He simply moves around the room. Okay. I can't reach you from here. Shoot. Do this, how we're gonna do this. Perfect. I have 2 places to stash the body. I didn't use any of my sand. Yeah, nope, didn't use my sand yet. Sweet. Got that one. I saw that rope right there. Ah! Shit. Damn it. Not what I meant to do. Is there something over there I'm supposed to be taking? Shit.
Your blood will see.
God damn it.
Or not be skilled?
Oh, shut up, Styx.
That is the question. And fuck you is the answer.
My timing is so off on the parrying right now. It always was. At the very beginning of the game, my parrying was always off. I get the timing eventually, but not right away. You know what? Screw that guy's body. I'm not even going to worry about it. I want to figure out what I'm missing. What was I supposed to take from over here?
Looks like someone lost their note. Blah, blah, blah. Amber rationing, blah, 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 blah. The door of the storeroom is protected. Blah, blah, blah. I stashed 5 fragments of the tablet. Blah, blah, blah. Once gathered, each fragment gives you a part of the access code. Blah, 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 blah. You will find the fragments in the house marked by this symbol. Amber will reveal it. Amber? Oh, that sounds good. Blah, 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 blah. An Amber storeroom. No way. I gotta get this. Ooh, I'm getting all excited. I'm gonna need those fragments. Without them, it's gonna be a pain in the ass to crack the code. But first, let's find the symbols.
Oh, I can't grab that one. Damn it. Okay, so now I gotta go over there and open something. That way, huh? Okay, there's a thing right there I can... Shit!
Let's make a deal. You stop killing me, and I won't tell anyone what you did with that apple pie. I thought I was sick.
Mysterious, did you get that joke?
Looks like someone lost their note. Blah, blah, blah. Amber rationing, blah, 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 blah. The door
Yeah,
of
the apple pie, yeah.
is protected. Blah, blah, blah. I stashed 5 fragments of the tablet. Blah, blah, blah. Once gathered, each fragment gives you a
You never
part of
saw
the
American
access
Pie?
code. Blah, 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 blah. You will find the fragments in the house marked by this symbol. Amber will reveal it. Amber? Oh, that sounds good. Blah, 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 blah. An Amber storeroom. No way.
Okay.
I gotta get this.
I haven't either, but I know what the story is.
I'm gonna
What the
need
situation's
those
about.
fragments. Without them, it's gonna be a pain in the ass to crack the code. But first, let's find the symbols.
Yeah, apparently in the movie the actor. No, uh, the movie American Pie is a was a 2000 comedy. Um, I know John Levy was in it. Not the song. No, not the song. This was one of those teenage, kind of, semi-sex comedy type thingies. Um, and the one main character, I guess he's trying to get laid, whatever. And someone told him, yeah, so someone told him something about using an apple pie to simulate a woman, and his mother made a fresh apple pie, and he's alone, nobody's home yet, so he decides he's gonna go ahead and he's gonna do the deed with the pie, and then Dad walks in, and yeah, it's it's disgusting. Exactly. Why do you think he said you? And they said I'm disgusting. Yeah, it's a sick concept. I don't know who came up with this idea, but yeah, it's terrible. But yeah, there was actually I think it's like two or three movies. It was like American Pie 1, 2. It was like was it 1, 2, and 3? There's a band camp and American Wedding. So there was like a bunch of movies that's part of this whole sequence. Yeah, let's done. Hopefully no one sees me from outside killing this asswipe. Thank you. Oh God. See, I was trying to grab that thing earlier, but it didn't work. Shoot. Okay, so there is no way across. I thought maybe I can go across this way, because there is a balcony there, but it's just to lead me up here. Damn it. Okay. So I did all that for nothing. Thanks, Styx. You bastard.
Noise! It was just a shadow.
Sure it is. I mean, I have a half track in here with the dart, but I was hoping the drop is on top of her head. Oh, there's water over there. I gotta go poison that. I don't know how I'm gonna do this with all these guards all over the place.
No one must disturb the circle.
The Eye of Bliss reveal all the shadows of the night.
Right. Reveal the way, lady. She didn't hear that. Damn it. She's not close enough.
Surprising.
I just can't help it. What are you gonna do?
Okay, this will allow me to come over here now.
The ceremony of the glorious blood will soon begin. Lakima awoke this morning.
Have the elected already been chosen?
Our High Priestess, Lisrel, will select the bravest and most loyal Castaseal to honor her. Her choice will be announced by the priestess, Maolak, during the ceremony.
Oh, these people are such idiots.
I should be in the right spot. Now I just need to find that tablet.
Oh, shit. There we go. Perfect. I think that's all I can get for now, right? Yes.
That balcony looks like the only quiet way into that part of the city.
Oh no, there's something right here. And this should be... yeah, that's what I thought. I don't think I need any more of those yet. Cyanide should be good with... oh, shit. forget which way she goes. Oh no, no, damn it. I forgot, wrong button. Okay, I still need to get over there. Okay. I still don't know how to get over there. Shit, okay. So this didn't help me at all. That just put me right back where I was. Which I kind of forgot that what was going on. So we need to figure out how to get into the next section.
Something is lurking.
Shit. Come on, run! I think they're all below me. Uh-oh. There we go.
Nothing. Must have fled before the power of this.
Yeah, that was it, yeah.
Such an unglorious end. Alright, so climbing on that is a bad idea.
Oops. Shit. Hopefully this guy doesn't come closer to me. No, he does not. I'm full of stuff. I hate to let a good potion go to waste, but it's gonna have to. I don't need health. And I don't need this man watching me, so. He's gonna have to go bye-bye. See? And there goes the bottle. Oh goodness. That asswipe should have saw me.
Curious. Too much noise.
Find him, cast a seal.
No, drop.
What the?
Now I could use the damn bottle.
Your next end will be more glorious.
He jumped out the window.
You can't leave no shadow unexplored. How can this be?
Because your people are idiots. At least the regular elves, I don't know if they're like high elves or whatever, but the elves that were in the original cathedral, they can sense the amber on me. I had to stay so far away from them because if they came anywhere near me, or I came anywhere near them, they would smell me. That was a pain, you know what. Nothing here. Yes, Mr. Barry, what do you want? Hmm? And there we have it. We reached the balcony.
You will have but this one opportunity in your whole life to prove your worth. The victor will gain his place within the great cycle and receive the greatest reward and the greatest honor. Be honored. Be honored.
They worship some strange woman, live underground, and eat shit. Ooh, where do I sign up? Well, I guess that's what you get from too much inbreeding. That's right, boys. Fight it out between yourselves. Almost there. Shit. Now what?
The time to honor our hero has come. But first, the vanquished must make his offering.
That's gonna leave a mark.
Yeah.
Lakima!
What the? Uh-oh, get the hell away from me.
He has entered the pantheon of heroes and is part of the great whole. The cycle is unceasing, and his soul has now become immortal.
He's become dinner for a gigantic monstrosity. I don't know what it is exactly.
Is there a problem, Your Holiness?
No, not for the moment.
Let's see where we can moor the big gal's airship.
Alrighty. So that's the gondola over there. That we have to is the thing we had to head to earlier. I think I have to get up across that section over there to get to that balcony. But you know what? That is going to have to be for another day. We were going to be playing through this again anyways. I'll probably be jumping back in next week. If I can get all of Dreamlight Valley done tomorrow, then that will give me the ability to play this at least one day, if not two. Depends on how I feel. With the with my schedule, because I am trying to play through Senua's Saga, Hellblade 2, and I did want to play those two. I was trying to do 2 days out of the week, and then the third being whatever. Which normally was, like I said, I'd say that for Styx, because that's usually replay Wednesdays is when I do my replays normally. But I don't know. Like I said, we still have to try to do the new game, which I will be doing next week. So the replay may have to wait. Just because I don't know if I'm going to have the time to play it. Especially now that the new game is out and I will have it in my hands. I'll be wanting to play that one more. So, yeah, more than likely, I guess I will be playing through, Blades of Greed, and not this one. In fact, it depends on how I feel. I might even put the Senua Saga on hold, just because it is an older game. I mean, even though it hasn't been on PlayStation for that long, it has been on long enough for it to become a free game. So, but it's been out in the wild, you know, on Xbox and PC for such a long time. It's not a must play. And like I said, it depends on how Blades of Greed is, how I feel about Blades of Greed. It may not be a must play either. So we'll have to just see how everything plays out next week. So, yeah, but we will be back for more Styx action with the new Styx Blades of Greed when I get the physical copy in a couple days. Until then, we will be back tomorrow, of course, with more Disney Dreamlight Valley, as I stated before, as we try to finish off the last of the quest, which of course is going to be all the tram stuff, and then we have the last quest with Lady, because hers is tied into his quest somehow. So we're gonna have to figure out what I need to do to get that done. As always, best thing to do is follow me here, twitch.tv/TheRatsCast, for more fun and games. Of course, you can follow the socials at Cyberrat on Twitter, at The Ratscast, on Instagram, on Threads, and on BlueSky.Social, because I try to post there when we're going live and what games we're going to be playing. So if there could be any changes or cancellations in the scheduling, that's usually the first place you're going to find out ahead of time. I always post a lot of gaming news and other fun gaming information. Just a lot of fun stuff in general. Go check it out, please, and thank you. Best way to stay in the know. Now, again, since I only played a little bit of Styx Master Shadows last night, and we are still really early in this game, you can catch the original playthroughs of Styx Master Shadows and Styx Shards of Darkness on my YouTube channel, along with a ton of other content over there at youtube.com/TheRatsCast. Tons of games, tons of content, all kinds of fun. I've been playing Disney Dream Valley for 6 years. This is the 7th year, and yeah, there's a ton of content just for that game alone. Let alone when I was playing Skyrim originally. I mean, I not only played the game, I think 5 times, but I started doing all kinds of DLCs. A lot of the mods. I was doing different mods back and forth like crazy. You can check out some of the stuff I had. I had a lot of different player homes I was trying out. All kinds of really cool stuff. In fact, there was one guy, I can't remember his name. It was something 13, I know that. Or Orange 13? I don't remember his name now. But he was like one of the pinnacle gods of modding, and he had created his own side quest adventures. And some of them were very, very elaborate. They were really great. So you can go check those out over there as well. Like I said, there's a ton of other content. If you're watching this already on YouTube after the fact, I thank you guys as well for being here and being part of the show. You guys are awesome. And I appreciate you guys so very, very much. And I do ask, as always, for you guys to like, comment, subscribe, hit the bell notification, all that wonderful jazz, because it really helps out the channel. More than you guys realize, and I could really use the help. Again, the channel's seen more by more eyes, and my subscription rate is really, really, really minuscule in comparison to a lot of other people's. So if you guys can go over there and do that as well, that'd be cool. Other than that, we'll see you guys hopefully very soon on the very next episode of the Ratscast. But until then, guys, this is Cybrett signing out for now. Later, bye.